Exciting.
Very exciting.
That's exciting.
You can hear it in her voice and her decision to wear short skirts, so she's got bare legs covered with stockings at the workplace and wearing these sexy high heel boots, that this is a young woman that knows that she's hot.
Hello.
There is Carol wearing denim pants and sensible, non-flashy, conservative running shoes.
So we got the new Mercedes.
Mercedes, Ken, not Mercedes.
So again, if you pull it all the way to this side, it turns on. Yay. Oh, it has the lumbar support. So that's full lumbar, half lumbar, no lumbar. Then there's a circle thing on the side, and that is probably the tilt. As I'm driving now, Carol and I made a joke. As I'm driving down my neighborhood street, people are going to think a delivery's coming.
No, they are going to think an asshole is coming. And because Ken lies so much, I do not believe that he is getting rid of the Tijuana, the one on the left. That is Carol's car. She's comfortable with it. She's keeping it. The silly Atlas is his. And they're keeping Rusty as a prop vehicle. And this is the touring one. They got 4 vehicles in the dang driveway there. Not popular with the neighbors.
All right. So let's go home, guys. I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to do for the rest of the day.
By that, Ken means lying around playing Minecraft, drinking tequila, and waiting for one of his idiot fans to say, "McDonald's has a new chicken sandwich, Ken!"
Hope you're enjoying this. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze hound. Hack, e-beggar. I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok, white Canadian. On my TikTok, white. On my TikTok, white Canadian. On my TikTok, white. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian white guy. Hitler flap. Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white. So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos. Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut. I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes. This is a business. Topper's Pizza. This is a business. Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored! I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working, it's butt up. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy. I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi. There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap. Thank you very much. Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people. Fuck. Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management. Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did. Alright guys, got my bag of goodies.
Really just a bag of old shit.
Or here, and that way we could probably just jump into this power right here. But again, we'll probably be using the Blue Eddy. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, just Jackery, the Jackery, just Jackery. Now if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Dopey music for some dopey content. Please never mind that he's going to pick up a Mercedes-Benz and the music is saying Ford F-150. Just go get it, Ken. And given that the music is really dopey, this is where we add the graphic.
Where is it? They put FedEx on my car.
When Ken is just being himself, he gives us cringe comedy. When he tries to be funny, it just gets worse. They put FedEx on my car! Oh, Ken! here's the Ken audience. Oh, Ken, you're so funny! Even though I don't like him, I wish just for him to get it over with. Like, you know, as long as you're spending so much money, get a cool car from Mercedes-Benz. Fucking Sprinter van. Go get it, Ken.
That'd be funny. I'm guessing it's probably this white one, maybe? Oh, there it is. It's over there. There she is. All spiffed up. Looking sweet.
More like looking stupid and boring, which fits your channel now. And as Ken gets closer, he just speaks out what he's reading. Sold vehicles only, as if that is some sort of entertainment for his audience. I don't know. This is just so bad. It would just be boring for his vlog channel. This is now his A-list main channel material.
Sold vehicles only. So if you see a white Sprinter with a orange stripe, that'll be me.
Of course, because it's boring. Then it has to be Ken. What would have been kind of cool and funny if he would have put some graphics on the side, said Ken Domik Tour 2022, something like that. Ah well, he's got no sense of humor. He's just a hack.
And Carol.
Him and that damn GoPro. He always uses it too close and it warps everything. It's like meant for putting on the top of a sports car or a motorcycle on a racetrack or going off-road terrain. It's just, he's supposed to be like a video production company, even though it's just an idiot shooting footage of him eating chicken sandwiches. Like, put the GoPro away, you moron.
Hello. All right, how you doing?
Sprinter?
Yes.
So exciting.
Very exciting.
That's exciting.
You can hear it in her voice and her decision to wear short skirts, so she's got bare legs covered with stockings at the workplace and wearing these sexy high heel boots, that this is a young woman that knows that she's hot. And if you didn't know already, when women wear high heels, it forces them to walk sexy and to stick their butt out. And it's so weird that Ken is shooting her boots and has already asked, "Can I shoot you guys?" "No." "Can I shoot your shoes then?" And it's gonna get funny really fast with the next scene.
Alrighty. Give me just a moment.
Sure.
Okay?
You got the email from the insurance company? Hello.
There is Carol, wearing denim pants and sensible, non-flashy, conservative running shoes. I mean, this really makes it the Senior Living Channel with your host, Kenneth Domik, shooting this footage.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Nice and spiffy.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
All right, guys, got my bag of goodies.
Really just a bag of old shit. It is the documentation for the 5-year-old used Sprinter van that he just got. Like, if he had just bought a sports car and they gave a little accessory bag of cool things, that would be one thing. He's just got, he's gonna go through it too. Like, this is so boring. He's like, "Oh, look, there's the manual, and there's the other thing." Big deal for some 5-year-old used Sprinter van.
All the things you need when you are buying a vehicle, ownership and all that. So there she is. So we got the new Mercedes.
Mercedes, Ken, not Mercedes. And while you got the new key ring, it's like worth about $2. You bought a used vehicle, okay? I mean, are you trying to flex for us? You got like a new key fob? That is a 5-year-old Sprinter van that somebody used for their contracting company. Oh, just hurry up, get this one over with.
Key ring. And this is the switchblade style key. The new ones have keyless entry, so I can't wait to upgrade it probably in the next 6 months. Anyway, unless we fall in love with this, then we'll just keep it. Yeah, so let's go around. They did a great job. Oh, it's good. They put they had snow tires on, but they put these on. These are the all-season tires. Carol's opened it up for us. They did absolutely an amazing job.
Really, Ken, your content is so amazing. With you having just given us footage of tires, now you give us footage of the other tires in plastic bags in the Sprinter van itself. Just great material.
Cleaning this. So that wall will come out, guys, for the people who were saying that's not going to be convenient. The wall's coming out. And first thing that's going in here is a bed, and we'll probably leave these walls on just for the look of it.
Wanted to note that your co-host, Carol, has been a real barrel of excitement for this one, looking away from you for the entirety of it and not saying a word.
Can't open the doors because it's right up against a post or a sign. But, yeah. So, yeah, first thing that's happening is that wall's coming out. So we're going to probably be putting our cooking here. So I'm thinking possibly putting a fan here or here, and that way we could probably just jump into this power right here. But, again, we'll probably be using the Blue Eddy. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, just Jackery, the Jackery, just Jackery. The Jackery, the Jackery's working its butt off to power.
Right there where there's a hole.
Oh, yeah.
A big circle.
I guess it doesn't have to be right over the sink or the food area. I don't know what that is. We have another light here, but it's not working. Between the two front seats is a light there, and that's not working either. So I'm not sure if it's because there's no light bulb in here. Maybe because they put these in.
fantastic content as the Domiks are working together to get 25 cents worth of LED bulbs operational again.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get rid of this wall. And it looks like there's two parts of the wall you can get rid of. This one and maybe this one. It's all bolted along the top. Nothing. Yeah, so either they took the bulbs out and because they have these ones, I don't know. We'll figure it out. See, look over here. So this one's working.
Yeah.
Just you can have that straight on or off all the time or on when the door opens and closes like a fridge. Did it?
Yep.
When I shut that off? Oh.
But not this one. Oh, yeah. Now.
The Domiks are fighting their way through this, as Ken repeatedly says we'll figure it out every few minutes.
Yeah. So again, because the door's open, these three are on. But again, I think there's no bulb in that one. But we'll figure it out. All right. So like I said, let me go around the other side.
It was boring the first time for this video that you walked by the front of the Sprinter van and
Sold vehicles only.
now, because you're gonna go check on the light bulbs, you walk by the second time, shoot the same footage again, and publish it. Oh, Ken Domik really delivers the grade A material content.
So he left. This is a part of the wrap. So he said leave that on because it will help with rust protection a little bit. So that was a good move. Again, they didn't look because they had these seats covered. The people who owned this beforehand, when they took the seat covers off and gave it a quick wash, they look brand new. And
Why do we have the Senior Living Channel graphic up there? Because these two dummies are so excited about gray seats in a used Mercedes Sprinter van that was used by contractors for 5 years.
super happy that they did that. All right. So this is all set up to Carol's in my phone, but this is the other light that's supposed to come on when you get into your thing, but it doesn't work.
Get into your thing. That is the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van, Ken. Maybe you should make a note of it.
So we'll have to figure out that. And this should be in the on position, and this should be on if the door opens and closes. But maybe we can figure that out. 2 booklets of all the information that we need. Owner's manual, radio. It doesn't have navigation, but it's fine. We like using our phones.
So you have the documentation for a Sprinter van that was used by contractors for 5 years before you got it. That is so cool! Or maybe it is not. Or at least it is to Ken Domik.
Very cool. So there we go, guys. We have picked up the van. Extremely happy, and look forward to doing our trip out west. I'm going to probably, depending on Carol's plans in the next month.
Do you see what I mean? This is Carol doing this. She wants the tour right now. It's like, oh, let's wait later and then we can get the special Sprinter. No, I want to do it now. I'm not waiting for the next model of this thing. We're doing it now. And she's such a bunch of excitement, too. It's like she should be looking at the camera. Yeah, we can hardly wait. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. She's just like, she's like pretending like the camera's not even turned on. That's how bad this material is. Hey, Ken, we know that you watch all the videos. You're making shit. Okay, your content is for shit, Ken.
Maybe we
Bad
can do
job.
something this month. Do definitely like a camp, but we're going to build out the bed first. Got the fan in there. What was the other thing I really wanted? Possibly a window, but we'll see. Depends how much that costs. We have to go back in there and talk to the sales guy, and because he told me of a few places that are called outfitters, and they might be able to help us out. Went back inside, told the sales.
If you only knew how much they wanted you off the property, Ken. take your used Sprinter van and get back to the shack in the Elf Village, please and thanks.
Guy David, and he fixed it. He went. He actually took the van to the back and had the guys put in 2 new bulbs.
That is something for you and Carol to talk about later, Ken. It is really not something for you to be raising and sharing on your channel, because most people really don't care about you managing to pester the local Mercedes-Benz dealership to have them install 25 cents worth of LED bulbs. It's even boring and stupid to talk about. It's not our Sprinter van, it is yours, and you got the bulbs. What are you going to do next? Are you going to turn them on and off? I mean, that would be boring on your vlog channel, not on your main channel. You wouldn't do that, Ken. Like, turn it on, turn it off. No, you wouldn't do that.
New bulb in the front, new bulb in the back. Let me flip the camera around. So, again, if you pull it all the way to this side, it turns on. Yay.
How about, instead of recording the tour that Carol wants to do, maybe you just retire from the channel entirely. Like, just say, hey guys, I'm done with this channel. Bye. I'm going to go tour with Carol. Goodbye. And do that.
So the one in the back does now. And if you turn it to the middle, that's off. If you turn it to the far right, that will turn on and off as the door opens, which is what you want. So you can see what you're doing. So I'm glad we...
Really, Ken, your philosophy of just record everything because it's all gold and worth money is not really accurate, you know? Just because you got the camera running doesn't mean you're creating anything that anybody would want. I mean, you got the camera running and you're producing garbage that is worthless.
We got that noticed and fixed. First time putting the key in the ignition after signing all the papers.
Nobody cares. Because that van has already been started up with that same key so many times over the past 5 years by the contractor who used to have it, and you took it for a test drive already yourself, and it's like, everybody, here's the first time after the papers have been... No, nobody cares. How boring. So what?
This is definitely 100% ours. We are insured. We are owners of a Sprinter. Let's do it. Ready? And it doesn't start.
People who tell lies a lot of the time as a way of doing comedy are a real drag.
There you go. Full tank of gas. Thank you very much, Mercedes, for looking after us. We are extremely excited.
What do you mean we? Carol already left to go back to the shack. I mean, she wouldn't even care if she was there. Here we go, Carol. It's the first time putting the key in after we had a test drive, and then we signed the papers. It's not even a new vehicle. Who cares?
And I look forward to many adventures in our new vehicle. Seat belt on. Got the tripod.
How was that funny? Instead of the normal suction cup mounts, you've got it on a tripod on the dashboard. It's like, chaos has ensued. This is so hilarious. Who cares? How is it funny? So what?
On the dashboard there, there are a few levers and stuff here I gotta figure out. Oh, right. Pump down.
What a personality. Ken is pumping the seat down, and he thinks to himself, it's going down. It's so funny. That is great stuff. Comedy gold. I gotta publish that on the main channel.
Or pump up, depending if you want to be higher or lower. So that's kind of cool. We got the steering wheel adjust.
That is well more than $40,000 worth of automobile. And all that Ken is worried about is his $2 cheap piece of garbage that nobody really needs. Steering wheel tray.
Which should be good for the steering wheel tray. Put it in the right spot. And then there was also a windy thing here.
That is what she said, meaning Carol. And after she said that, you said to her, well, it used to be a lot more before I became an alcoholic.
Drink, drink, drink. Oh, it has the lumbar support. So that's full lumbar, half lumbar, no lumbar. Then there's a circle thing on the side, and that is probably the tilt. Oh, that's the bum. The bum is tilting down.
The bum is down. I got my bum down.
So there might be, I guess because we're right up against the wall, there's no leaning back lever. Oh yeah, there is. There's another windy thingy on the side. Okay, here we go. Putting it into,
Just imagine what it would be like to work with that guy on anything for anything more than a couple of hours. Oh, I got the bendy windy. When it's a windy, it's a thing. That's the bendy thing. The windy, that's a slidey thing, twisty thing. And the other thing, it's twisty, slidey thing.
way too far away. It looks like because Dave was driving it, the seat's all the way back. He's much taller than I am.
The people at the dealership, which includes that hot woman, are all looking at and they're saying, like, is he still here? Yeah, what's he doing? What's he doing? Is he gonna come back in again? Oh, I hope not. Can we close early? Can we close it? To turn the light, he's still there. Turn the lights off. Turn them off.
So you got that typical bar right underneath the seat to bring your body forward. So that's much nicer. There we go. And we are definitely not in anything but drive. Here we go. The inaugural trip home. As I'm driving now, Carol and I made a joke. As I'm driving down my neighborhood street, people are going to think a delivery's coming.
No, they are going to think an asshole is coming. And because Ken lies so much, I do not believe that he is getting rid of the Tijuana, the one on the left. That is Carol's car. She's comfortable with it. She's keeping it. The silly Atlas is his. And they're keeping Rusty as a prop vehicle. And this is the touring one. They got 4 vehicles in the dang driveway there. Not popular with the neighbors. Not one bit. Probably haven't been for a long time with this silly channel.
Would you order something? There's a delivery truck coming. But nope, we are the brand new owners of a Mercedes Sprinter van.
No, you and Carol are the owners of a used Sprinter van that hasn't been brand new for anybody for at least half a decade.
Drives really smooth.
Ken, please do not talk about anything to do with that vehicle as if you know what you're talking about, because you just spent the last 15 minutes referring to anything attached to it as a thingy. Please. The smoothness that you're talking about is a well-paved road with excellent driving conditions. That's it.
It's got a half-decent acceleration. Going over those little bumps, it's quite smooth, regular. First things first, I'm going to have to get a couple of my production windshield glass suction cups and put them on this windshield so that Carol and I have a spot to mount our cameras and stuff when we're videotaping.
Please excuse our Ken. His Mickey Mouse video production school education happened more than 30 years ago, and he has fried himself with tequila ever since. No, it is not videotape. You just say record. Good enough, okay? No videotape. Please, Ken. That GoPro you're using is the size of your thumb. There's no tape in that thing. I had to call it a thing so, he would understand. If I said it was a piece of equipment, he wouldn't. Well, it's a thingy. Oh, now I know what you mean.
For you guys. So, a lot of little things we need to do. David's going to call me tomorrow and let me know about a couple of Outlanders.
What do you mean, Outlanders? The word you're looking for is outfitters. Maybe, Ken, it is not good to do 9 shots of tequila in 2.5 hours and have been doing it for like the last few years.
Companies. I remember Chrome talking about Ray Outfitters That's right, outfitters, not outlanders. Outfitters.
Not only is Ken unable to speak properly, he cares so little about his material that he doesn't even try to fix it. He's just like, oh, just leave it in. Who cares?
Outlanders is a television show, I think. Alright, so let's go home, guys. I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to do for the rest of the day.
By that, Ken means lying around playing Minecraft, drinking tequila, and waiting for one of his idiot fans to say, McDonald's has a new chicken sandwich, Ken!
Thanks for stopping by. Carol and I look forward to making a ton of content for you guys.
We already know that Ken is not interested in creating content for his own audience. Carol is like 10 times more not interested in creating content for you guys. She wants the tour, and they're going to bring the camera along just for the money that they can get making this weak material.
With this beast, I'm planning stuff to do with Ben again. I'm planning stuff to do with Paul.
And there will never be anything with Eli because you are estranged from him. That is what you get when you put your whole life on camera, Ken. Sometimes things go a little bit weird, and then we can comment on it. I mean, you talk about your own pets more, you talk about Eli, right?
It'll be kind of fun to go do our big hikes down in New York State with this thing.
How does going there in a vehicle that was intended for serious contractor work make the hikes any better? It just makes them much more environmentally unfriendly, because the last time you went, you stayed in a cute mini cottage. I mean, that would be better.
Instead of a car, but hope you guys tag along and join us in all the fun.
Please knock it off with this idea that you're doing this for us, because you always have the camera on you, and you're always shooting stuff that you shouldn't be, just to make a little bit of cheap money on your vlog channel. It was none of our business that Carol's mother was ill, and they had to sell the cottage. It's none of our business that her mother passed away, and it's none of our business that she is retired. And because you told us all that, we know that she's retired, she's got lots of money, she wants to tour. You're doing it for that reason. You're not doing it for us, to take us along on all of this stuff that you're doing. Stop lying.
That we're going to have and share with you guys. So, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by this video. Hit the thumbs up.
That is right, hit the thumbs up and support a guy who can't even look at you while he's asking you to do favors for him. Send him money too, and then you could get your name in tiny, 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 tiny letters for a few seconds at the tail end of his video. It really is worth it. Well, maybe not really.
But we'll see you again in the next video. Ciao.
That is it. The video just walks off a cliff. Our Ken doesn't even say, I dumped over there, or bring your hunger. It's just right off a cliff. That doesn't mean that I don't have bonus items for you. So the most recent thing Ken has done is he and Paul went to some crab shack. And I'm not going to make fun of Paul because he has health challenges at the moment. If you like his food or not, or if you like that he's friends with Ken or not, to his credit, this man has worked for years to raise his family in a real house, and he's still working. Ken, on the other hand, raised his kids in a shack because it meant a whole lot less work for this lazy clown to have to do. His mortgage must have been the size of his thumb, and certainly the shack is paid off. And he did that so he wouldn't have to work to pay for a real house, and so he could sit around eating hamburgers and playing Minecraft for years and years. And Ken has essentially already been retired for the last 13 years when he approached YouTube for all the wrong reasons, which was, let's just make some quick, easy money, and let's just work the angles and cash in. And he tried with cat videos, didn't work, and then it did work with eating the junk food thing. And he said so himself, you know, he refers to it as a gravy train.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
And after all these years, he could have become a real chef just for the fun of it. And he doesn't even know what basic food items are. So that's Ken. And so they go, and all the video is they just sit down and eat. And that's all Ken's doing. And so I'm going to run the footage I'm going to crop Paul out of it, out of respect to him. And it's just going to be footage of Ken eating. Because all he does is he holds the food up to the camera for about 2 times. And the video is so bad that it's just Ken eating. So I'm just going to edit it down. We're just going to have Ken eating. And then I have one more bonus item for you. So let's just do that.
Sausage. It's good. Something you wouldn't expect in a crab bucket. Look at that.
We didn't do just the Old Bay because this is like, I could have maybe gone a bit hotter than this. Yeah. It's got a bit of a thing, but now what do you think?
Perfectly fine for me. I'm enjoying it. Every bite.
The claw.
Alright, they arrived.
We got here.
A few hours, maybe we can do some dessert, right?
Maybe.
Let's see how we do.
Everything else okay?
Good, thank you.
Take a piece of meat.
There we go. That's a good plan.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we got those too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Hope you're enjoying this. One more Rockefeller, and then we'll get down to some serious eating. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah.
You ready, bro?
My fingers are so greasy. Cheers.
Cheers. That is so good. We're gonna polish the rest of this stuff off, guys, and we'll see you later.
That was it. A really terrible effort from Ken. He just was done. Just turn on the camera and watch him eat. That's all he offered. Anyway, here's the other bonus item. A little while back, we had a premiere going. Everybody was in the chat, and Ken showed up. And if you're on device, I'll read what he said. He says, oh yeah, he was squawking at somebody else that was there at the same time, making comments. Ken says, Freddy Foodie King, small food channel like you and Joey hanging out here. Instead of being jealous, do better. Close quote. Nobody is jealous of Ken. His channel is going into the gutter deeper all the time. And Freddy Foodie King had like 35,000 subscribers, and then he accidentally deleted his channel. Doesn't matter. You know, he's here having a good time. And the Joey he was talking about is Joey's World Tour. Ken was talking shit about Joey's World Tour. Really? We verified this was him. So he was probably drunk again. Ken, of course. And so, you know, if somebody does that, we do something positive. Go over to Freddy Foodie King and subscribe to him, okay? There's going to be a link in the description. Go over there. You don't have to, like, you know, watch the videos all the time and comment. Notification. Just go over there and subscribe. Because Ken was telling him off. We reply in this way. Go over to Freddy Foodie King and subscribe to him. Thanks very much. And now, Ken, get lost.
British peanut.
Double. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people.
Tangy.